No crowd here has ever been bigger. Which one of these two lions will leave Wembley with 3 lions on their chests as the face of English boxing? AJ versus Dubois. Here we go!
I remember my dad always being there. He's still here today. And main thing is driving me up and down the country to all these gym shows. I had a cracking fight. This one, imagine where all those people were that day. You know, time flies so fast, but yeah, I remember those times. Great days, great memories. Hard work, hard work, but it was enjoyable and it was fun. And yeah, I guess it built the person that you see sitting in front of you today. The press-ups for hours, 8-hour press-ups. No, it was about 4 hours, 4-hour push-ups non-stop. It was, but you know, without that, I wouldn't be able to knock guys out like I can. So see my dad happy, you know, that spurred me on. And boxing was not just sport and training, but discipline and having a goal in life, I guess.
This is you with Anthony Joshua and Fraser Clark in Team GB.
I got massive respect when I was up there. I showed all the guys up there that I could really fight. That helped launch me into the pro game, sparring guys like AJ.
3, 2, 1.
I built my way up from the last 2 fights before that. That was like the next step I was supposed to take.
Daniel Dubois has stopped Phil and picked up the biggest win of his career.
Him as a boxer, when he first turned professional, these are the people, when Daniel was coming up, he was looking up at, aspiring to be where they are. I felt privileged and honored to be training such a fighter, Daniel Dubois, to be able to be contesting, fighting the likes of your Anthony Joshua's, the pinnacle of the sport. Yeah, I was excited.
I guess it was just all meant to be, really.
You know, AJ's been the king for a long time, and you know, we all know he's been the king for a very long time, and on the night I need to become a king slayer.
The king slayer, I'm slaying the king. This guy thinks he was going around like the king, so I need to be the king slayer. And
if you want to go now, let's go.
Relax.
If you want to go now, let's go.
Chair across your face. Don't disrespect.
No, you can't intimidate me.
Don't disrespect.
You can't intimidate me.
Don't disrespect.
You can't intimidate me.
Daniel, don't
Who do you
disrespect.
think you are?
In that incident there, from the Miller to the Joshua, they're looking down on him like he's a kid. He said, no, I'm a man now, so you can't talk to me in the way you think, belittling me like I'm a kid. That's what you can read into what was happening there with Joshua.
that didn't faze me at all. I know what we're doing in the gym. I know what I'm capable of. I know what my dad trained me to do. So I ain't got no qualms about what people have to say and think. I'm just here to show what I can do in the ring.
The fighter needs to want it, and he wanted it. We know from the work he puts in on a daily basis, suggests, and also the performances in rehearsal, sparring, training. That's where the trainer, I get my confidence. I'm a human being, I draw my confidences from. When he's succeeding and looking menacing in there, that's where the belief and the confidence comes from.
Thousands are in attendance for the official weigh-in for Anthony Joshua versus Daniel Dubois, which goes down tomorrow.
Does it go longer than 6?
Absolutely no chance. Put your mortgage on it. No way does that go more than 6.
We've been practicing in the gym for this, so we've got to fight.
We've acquainted each other at the perfect time. The baton was handed over to me. It's a relay, like I said. I'm running my leg now.
We've been training all camp. Sometimes we've been miserable in the gym, but once a fight day, there's nothing to be sad about. It's time for victory, time for war.
In the corner, but there's Don Charles, the head coach, with him for their 4th fight together.
We don't do too much talking and none of that. We just zone in and focus, and that's what we did right there. What you're seeing there is just focus and, blocking out the noise.
We didn't care how he walks. He could have done a moonwalk walking, enter his ring walk. That's up to him. He knew exactly how he's gonna walk out. That's all that matters.
Any questions? Let's go to work.
Don't wait, and action. That would have been over for a lot of other guys, AJ's, he's lucky the bell went there.
And he makes it to the end of the round. They can't even hear the bell.
It was just my time. Every fighter has their time. It was just my time.
What were you thinking as soon as he landed that shot?
Just regroup, stay composed, and yeah, God just gave me a shot. He said, "Hey, take this, son."
He stayed in shape. He didn't become disorganized. And then what came next is all she wrote.
What a comeback from the front foot! What a comeback! It's over! There's no way back from this!
He was still able to deliver a telling shot to end the fight. And that's not many people can do that when they're hurt.
A dynamic, destructive, dynamite performance!
He was a guy that I was gonna hand me the baton of greatness, wasn't he? And you know, my first defense as a world champion in my eyes, and yeah, it was so yeah, to gloat and all that. We just done the business, and that's what I'm about. I don't take it too far. It is what it is, and we got the victory, got the knockout at the end of the day, and that's what it was about.
Daniel Dynamite.
Would you say that's one of the best moments of your life?
Best moments of my career, yeah, definitely.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
After the fight, it's the best part, to be honest. Coming back to the dressing room after winning the world title was a great feeling. Seeing my dad there, seeing him happy, seeing him shouting, it was great. Just elation, just many different things going through me at that moment. But yeah, overall, just yeah, satisfied. You've got a piece of history with you forever, and no one can take it away from you. Hrgovic, Jarrell Miller, they were my big moments, and that was just because of I came through them, I came through him. You know, my dad said if I beat Hrgovic, I beat him, and that's what we did. Came through it.
Don, for you, where does that rank in British boxing history? It must be one of the
Well,
best
I would say it's
achievements.
the top. Two British heavyweights fighting for a world title on British soil at Wembley, full capacity, record capacity. So it has to be the top because it's never been done before for a young man on the biggest stage of his life. I mean, come on, you saw it, it's witnessed by millions worldwide, and yeah, very, very impressed.
That's history. That's a part of history. I've got to do the next part. It's all about the next one. Let's go.
I'm just a warrior to the end, to the bitter end, and I'm just ready to go. You know, I want to go to the top level of this game and reach my full potential. God bless you all.